tonight in this 2.5-hour triple threat of protection with home, auto, and more.
Tonight, the biggest match of the year will become signed a contract for their clash at Crown Jewel.
We'll go one-on-one tonight in hopes of building momentum for the first time on SmackDown.
Somehow, there is even more to look. Will be on the line in a street fight when the street prop.
You think you know me?
Up tonight with the 11-time World and a put down.
You know how that traffic goes. The city's slow.
Our superstar, Seth Rollins.
An answer. Has anybody heard anything? Because So I did what any saint. My challenge. Beth. Middle of nowhere, but lock your doors, man.
Listen to me, Seth.
All night. You name the time. You name the place. We get into the ultimate opportunist. Oh.
Is ready for what comes his way this coming 4 noon Eastern. Crown Jewel from Riyadh.
Hell in a Cell is the only thing that can contain.
7 years ago, when you tried to use me as a stepping stone with a need to become Universal Champion. So much more than that, hasn't it? I mean, I wasn't medically cleared to compete. But you called my bluff, so I come here to SmackDown. And what do? The house is just went to my home, where I break bread with, my little girl's into bed every night. And I should have seen it coming. I mean, I underestimated you. I did. I underestimated you. And I never do that. That when we see our mistakes, we're able to capitalize on. You stretchered me out of the world's most famous or only guy that within this ring comes, hey, my obsession for this. Chloe. No, you're not, man. Continue to be affected by this. Now, I could go to your house, and heaven knows we have some history. Your eyes, from this point forward, I am going to leave you a husk. See, Seth, because you never feel sympathy for a date before I put you down under I had my moment of doubt and not have a second thought about it. Trilogy that our story ends in Hell in a Cell. Because what I am about to sell, I am going to scar soul that you never, ever heal from.
Next Thursday, in 5 tons, surrounded Rollins once and for all at Crown Jewel.
Each other in angst and haste. I can't wait for it.
Also, the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. I want to take you back to last week on Sammy exposes the turnbuckle here. Dominic tries to do.
What actually happened was Ray was upset with Dominic. I don't want to get qualified. I moves on one step closer to becoming king of the WWE. Finn Balor laid it all line. He obviously had his heart broken. Well, Finn Balor moves on to potentially become king of this place.
Will he go from Prince to king?
His entire life waiting to become king. Now.
Deep down inside, he will be king.
To the ring. The only thing that Sami Zayn respects will be an achievement of a lifetime. But tonight, And that's shutting up Sami Zayn once and for all.
Full effect. Who will find out next? Live on a super-sized Sami Zayn, the winner, advances to Crown Jewel next Thursday. And Xavier Woods.
Whose career will change? Finn?
The following contest is a semi-final match in the King of the Ring. Sami Zayn!
Can you imagine Sami Zayn as King of the
Fairy tale. Who doesn't love a good Cinderella story? Think about it, the man finally overcomes every single obstacle put in his way to rise to power. And, oh, it sounds so good just saying it out loud.
Noxious, I've heard annoying, I've heard a pain in the rear end, I've heard annoyed, I've heard a...
Those things, I mean, they're pretty much all on record, but if Sami was to become king, would be more just like Motor City Dan Campbell, and we hope that a supersize.
Well, the semifinal matchup in the Queen's Crown turn. The winner goes on to Crown Jewel next Thursday to take on the...
How his career could take yet another incredible turn if you...
Tournament, first time in 2 years. We had a tournament here.
Wow.
A dozen Hall of Famers over the years have been named King of the Ring. That's a story for another time. Sami, sunset flip. Balor rolls through. And a nice deep
Dukes. But there's only changed the trajectory of all of his...
Lesnar, the Beast, who will be here later tonight. Another cover and another kick out. Sami again for a third time in an air...
We've ever seen when it came to the royal family somehow, some way.
Austin 316 born at the King of the Ring tournament. And look at Sitton, aggressive here tonight. Very intense in his attack on Balor.
Earlier, he is very good inside of those ropes.
Comments of Pat McAfee.
Employing me for these 2.5 hours on Fox.
The WWE Universe is talking about Twitter. Sami sent over the top rope. Over the top rope. Zayn take it out.
The meat.
One of these men, Sami Zayn or Finn Balor, will advance to the levels of the King of the Ring.
A sold-out crowd at the Toyota Center here in Southern California. To one day, we call themselves king.
Jinder Mahal or Zayn fires back with a right. Pele
from Finn. Meow.
And watch Balor, explosive.
Body down to the canvas.
He's not going to let him. And Sami. And now Zayn, hanging Balor up on the Sami. Zayn and Balor meets him with a chop. Sami a little bit too much. Balor was looking for a superplex, I believe.
Down. Celebrating atop the W.
Oh, Balor! Balor thought he had him.
This guy's Finn.
Oh, the blue thunder. Balor able to kick out.
And then a blue thunder bomb out of nowhere.
Yeah, Finn was looking to stay in it.
Red light.
For an exploder suplex to Balor into the corner.
Trying to get him soft enough, and he does!
And there's the exploder into the...
Joy in his eyes.
Finn Balor gonna drag himself. Moves out of harm's way, catches Sami. Sami, though, back to his feet. Zayn, Sami's got his feet on the ropes. And
everything wrong all the time. Fair and square.
Not just refs, look at the umpires. And now... And Balor with a sling blade. Sami into the corner.
Precipice.
Balor went for the coup de grace. Went for the exploder again. Balor in. Finn Balor stopped right in the...
Did to Detroit.
Boom. Right sure where he's at. Finn Balor drives Zayn into the... Can he put Zayn away from high above? Will he go from Prince to King? A match.
What passion.
To join the likes of Booker T and Stone Cold. Have to knock off either Jinder Mahal or Xavier Woods, who meet Monday exclusively on Peacock.
The Toyota
tonight
in a Super World
again, and then this man, Beast Incarnate, longest reigning, same ring, same time, signed the contract live